This is how I work on a computer as a 22-year-old technician. So this customer just brought this computer in with 2 sticks of different RAM. They said they swapped these sticks of RAM in and now the computer is getting no display to the monitor. They did, however, say that it was working perfectly fine before. Now the lights and the fan spin, but there's absolutely no display. After testing this customer's computer, the reason it wouldn't turn on is because this RAM was loose. As you can see, the connection wasn't fully seated inside, so I can just pull it out as so. I go ahead and reseat it. We can get it in perfectly fine. We go ahead and flip the power switch, turn it on. This customer's computer should boot perfectly fine. There we are, it boots perfectly fine. So now we're gonna wait for it to load because it's never good to turn the computer off with the power switch or by the button. We're gonna go ahead and press the button, shut down anywhere, there we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and install this RAM. Now you might be thinking this RAM is two different sticks of RAM. This is Corsair RAM, this is XLRB RAM, so it shouldn't work. However, they do run at the same speed, so technically, even though they're 2 different sets of RAM, even though they're the same speeds, they are perfectly compatible with each other and will run perfectly fine. Hear that click? Once you know it's good, we'll go ahead, we'll plug in the second stick. Now, as you can see, we have this customer's RAM all installed perfectly, everything fits, it clicks. We'll go ahead, we'll flip the switch, turn on the power, you see it turn on in a sec. Make sure our monitor is receiving signal, and everything should work. And look, there we go. F1 to run setup. Everything should be working perfectly fine. F10, that's a quick exit out of BIOS. As we could see from everything booting properly, it was just an easy RAM issue, quick fix. This customer will just be charged just their normal $65 diagnostic fee. That was for them to come in and drop it off, and they're all good to go.